Welcome back to my second part of the Age of Wonders Planetfall discovery that I'm doing. I wanted to start with the main menu because I was really impressed by how quickly the game loaded. So if I hit continue, it's going to load and boom, back in my game. There you go. I thought that was worth showing off. I was really impressed by how quickly the game loaded. Of course, I'm very early into the game and we haven't seen too much of the map. So there wasn't much to load, maybe. I'm not sure if that's why it was fast, but either way. Okay, so if I remember right, our goal, our immediate goal, is to keep exploring with my runner, who floats, my floating runner, and I kind of wanted to get this cache of energy up here. Not that we're getting low, but you know, it's free, and we might as well explore by that direction anyway. So let's go up there and pick up. Oh, what's this? This is an item. A Tier 3 lightning launcher. Fires at a location, dealing damage in a 1 hex radius. 14 arc damage, 2 to 9 range. 8 strength chance to apply electrified to non-ethereal for 3 turns. As a 2... Oh, that's great. Let's take that. We'll keep on moving. And we're going to give that... I think that's a secondary item. So we're going to click on this. We're going to equip this lightning launcher instead. And confirm that loadout. There we go. Oh, and that's going to be very cool. Look how cool the guy's cape is, like, transparent. It's awesome. Alright. Now we're going to move... What's this guy guarding? All units in the army rank up by a single level. Wow. How close to a level am I? I wonder if I would gain a level from the combat and then get another level from the pickup. Let's try that. I'm gonna actually manually combat this because for 2 reasons. I want to manage who's getting all the kills, because in Age of Wonders 3 at least, and this may not be the way it works here, the unit that scores the kill gets the XP at the end of the fight. I think I read that that's not the case with Planetfall. I think XP is just divided evenly amongst all the participants. But regardless, I also, want to see that lightning launcher. And I think so do you. So let's check that out. Alright. I probably won't fight in a normal game every single fight, but we'll fight through some for this. That guy's huge. What is this thing? It is a wild harrier. There is some really cool text here that I haven't read through myself, but it's worth maybe checking out. It can strike 3 times for 11 damage each time. That's a pretty big strike. And it can swoop down to a melee attack, entering defensive mode afterwards. That's pretty cool. And it can stagger, and it bypasses mental shields. Or shields. What else does it do? It can cause bleeding. Wow, that's dangerous and very cool. These things are cool looking. The texturing on this on these units is really impressive. All right, let's get set up. Oh, does my guy have? Shoot, remember we had picked up Agile Overwatch, but he doesn't. Overwatch must come from the weapon. So the weapon he has here does not give. Let's look at the guy with Overwatch and see if that's the case, because these guys have Overwatch, and they have this pulse repeater here. And the pulse repeater, they just seem to have Overwatch inherently. It doesn't seem to be coming from the pulse repeater. I wonder how I can get my guy Overwatch to take advantage of that really cool Agile Overwatch. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's move this guy forward. What's this guy's range? He could come all the way up to here. So let's move this guy up just 1 spot closer. We're just going to try and Overwatch this guy to death. These guys are runners. We'll evasion them. Let's move him here. So I can move these guys up. And Overwatch. Move them up. Overwatch. I should probably Overwatch more towards the right, but that's alright. Okay, and then these guys are going to also go defensive mode. Okay, there we go. Ooh, see, the AI is too smart for me. They're not going to just rush forward into my Overwatch. So we're going to have to move forward a little more and try and get them to come after us. If they don't come after us this time, we'll have a big advantage on the next turn. Ooh, that's not walls and blocking a lot of my line of sight. Okay, it's good to know. I don't think that cover is going to help too much against most of these guys' attacks, so I don't worry about it too much. If I go... See, the attack range is in red with my Soul Spear. If I clicked a lightning launcher, though, if I had a line of sight, I could actually shoot this guy. Let's move forward. There we go. Stagger and electrified ×3. Or 80% chance. Ooh, that was cool. 17 damage. That's a good hit. What does electrified do? 5 extra damage. It's taking 5 damage. Oh, it's like a electrical poison. And it's less accurate. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. Very cool. You guys have already got an Overwatch. We're gonna have you guys... We're gonna have you stay a little out of the combat so you can bolus something. And we're gonna have you do the same thing. Alright. Here we go. Yep. Coming right at us. Oh, that's too bad. Couldn't quite... We resisted the poison at least. That guy couldn't see this guy. He just took 5 points. How much health does this guy have? He has 8. He'll actually die from the electrical attack, but let's kill him before that happens. This thing has a cooldown, so let's score a kill here. Why did he run? Oh, I moved. That's my bad. Cruelty. Unfortunately, that thing exploded and hurt my guy. That's stupid. Stupid on my part. Alright. Let's try and go for a flank. I can't seem to get a flank. Is he immune to flanking? Cannot be flanked in defensive mode. Right. That's good to know. So let's just do this. We're gonna all work this guy with our pulse rifles. There we go. Alright, and then this guy here, we should be able to take him out pretty easy. There we go. Excellent. Let's see if I gain a level. If I didn't, I'm going to lose a lot of experience points. I did gain a level from the fight, hopefully, putting me at 4. Shoot, it looks like I just gained a level from the map point. Alright, let's see what I can do here. What's shield battery do? All units get an extra shield when the when the hero is this army's commander. That's pretty awesome. Let's do that. Alright. Well, that was still worth doing, for sure. We met the Psyfish. Faya, physical presence. Interaction. Your kind is different. Unpronounceable. Cosmic kin. Longing to return. Commune. Alright, we'll welcome them in peace. These are NPC factions. They're not the same thing as other player factions. Those guys are doing the same thing I'm doing. Expanding their sectors, exploring the map, building up armies. NPC factions like the Psyfish are quest givers, roadblocks. You can take them over. If you become friends with them, you can purchase units from them at their dwelling, which I don't know where that's at, but we'll look for it later. So the Psyfish currently are in this world, and one of the places that they are in is this sector. Let's do it. Let's get a quest from them. Dark-hearted. Alright, so they want us to slay some enemies, and they will give us a relationship bonus, which will eventually push up into peace, and then friendship, and then integration. And the higher rank we go, the better stuff we can buy from them, including units and tech. And how do you buy stuff? With influence. So we're going to gain 10 influence from doing this quest, as well as 24 research bonus points. That's cool. So let's go kill these guys. I don't think we can see what the unit looks like. So we get it out of it. Get it out of fog of war. Alright, so we have to take out a tier 2 helicopter. It's cool looking. A truck. Psychos who have berserk chemicals that are a free action that just make them do more damage for a couple turns. That could be dangerous. And quartzite, liquid flame. Well, this is like a combination of different factions in one big stack. Because this is a spacer unit, which is another NPC faction, and so this looks like a spacer. This does not look like a spacer unit though. This looks like maybe a Vanguard unit. I'm not totally sure. And these guys are definitely just like a neutral marauder. So we're going to take these guys out. Their army power is 490, and we are sitting at 750. Let's keep moving. What's this sector give us? Runes, Arctic, and a research station that's currently occupied by quartz guys. Tier 1 quartz guys. Alright, that's no big deal. By the way, these yellow points here, obviously you can tell what I can see inside the fog of war. But outside the fog of war, there's radar technology that everyone starts the game with that I think can be improved through research. But it shows us where there are enemy stacks. Generally, these are going to be like these guys here, and that they're guarding something that they're standing on. And then if you see, and we don't seem to have any around us, but if you see red, those are hostile forces that are mobile. So they could be from an enemy you're at war with, or it could be like marauder units that are in a stack that roam and cause trouble. We don't have anything that's roaming around us, so we have nothing immediately threatening us. But we should keep our eyes peeled. Alright, and keep on running, runner. Alright, finished building whatever we were building. I forget what we were building. We built the industrial exploitation. So we have 105 now, 15 of which comes from this sector right here. That makes sense to me. Alright. And I don't think I can expand this sector any further until I research like level 2 production exploitation. So we're going to focus on building some other stuff now. We're happy. People are pretty happy. We would be way happier if my guy's cruel. And we are going to be growing here shortly, in just a couple turns. So what we need to do is either build up another unit, or start getting ready to build up to different units. Let's build a skirmisher barracks because we're going to be able to build Syndicate enforcers. It'd be nice to have some of that. Alright, so this is the actual Psyfish dwelling. This is where you'd click on, and you can go here to purchase stuff. So if I attain peace with them, I can buy chrysalis, spawns, a unit mod that can be applied to psionic units, which, let's see, lightly obscured. It grants lightly obscured and psionic attacks have an 8 strength chance to apply hallucinating. That's pretty awesome. Although I don't know if my guys have psionic, but these guys do for sure. These units will have psionic, so you can mod these units for sure. Mind barrier, extra resistance against status, and damage resistance. That's pretty cool. We get to friendship. We can start getting some even higher end stuff, including hunters and sirens. Some tier 3 elite units that are ethereal, heavy units that can mind flay. And all the way down to integration, where we can get like the Medusa, a tier 4 elite that can mind warp, cycle of rebirth, nurturing bond. Man, that's pretty cool stuff. Let's close the channel because we don't have anything to do right now. Let's just end our turn. Next turn, we're going to get our first research will be finished. Alright. Empire tasks. Let's talk about that for a moment, because Empire tasks are something you can turn these off if you don't want them. I found the AI was really good in my first game of completing these before I even knew what was going on. So Empire tasks allow you to accomplish short-term goals to get benefits. So if I apply a mod to 5 different units. And if I use tactical operations in combat, which I keep forgetting to do, the first player to do that is going to get this doctrine. No, everyone who completes this gets this doctrine. The first player to do it gets this, a random hero item. That's cool. So I finished magnetic storage, which is going to give us this mod. Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to apply that to my frontline indebted, and then this tactical operation. So that's probably where the Empire task became available, because now I can actually do it. I can actually do tactical stuff, and I can apply mods. So I thought this looked cool last time, and I still think it looks cool, so we're going to go after this next. Alright, frontier facilities. Now I can build a recreational dome in future colonies, and I can improve the garrison with this building, and I can now build the colonizers. So we're going to select new research, and I think I want to go with production development because it'll let me upgrade the production sector I've already got started. Alright, now we're going to mod our units. It's very easy to do, and I'm excited to show it off. Every unit can have, I think every unit can have 3 mods. So we're going to click on this. There's only one to pick from, but it's going to make all of these guys as arc weapons, these pulse repeaters that they use, have a chance to apply static charge, which will lower their resistance to arc damage. And it's going to give them 10% more damage. So we're going to go ahead and apply that. Those numbers go up, and I can mod this one unit for 10 energy and 5 cosmite, which is just a very rare resource you use for modding in high-end units. Or I can mod all the equivalent units, which of course there's 3, for 3 times the cost. Very simply. I'm going to do that. Boom. Now when I do that, I can actually name these guys and give them a different icon. Volt stacking sounds fine to me. I could randomly pick a different one or put something in myself. And when I confirm this, next turn they'll be done modding. Which makes me want to not attack this guy just yet, so we'll wait a turn. If I go to my colony now, you'll notice I can actually build these guys. The little icon there, their new name, and they cost 10 extra energy and 5 cosmite to build. So that's all there is to modding. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Let's keep exploring. Let's push this direction. Let's push towards the Sci-Fish. If you ever aren't sure if there's something on the map you might be missing, because there's a lot going on, these maps are very busy looking. I suspect you will get used to seeing things as you play it more often, but for now you can actually roll up and get a little simplified look at everything. So I don't see anything on the map that I'm missing. So what is this guy guarding though? Ooh, when collected, production is added to your nearest colony. That's pretty good. It'll help us build something faster. Once again, just like in combat, you can right click to move and then right click again to just fast move out of the way. End the turn. Alright. We built a barracks, and we can now build, what was it? The Enforcer. These guys have Sci-Tech Strike, Bone Crusher. They have their Sci-Tech shields let them be immune to flanking and all that stuff. Combat experience. They gain extra combat experience. These guys are cool looking too. And I noticed they're psionic. So I wonder if my guys are all psionic. No, they're not. They are not. But some of them are, including these guys. So if I make friends with these fish guys, these sci-fish, I can get these mods that some of my troops can actually use themselves. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's get out of this, and let's build something new. I don't know what I'm going to build. I'm going to build a... Can I mod these guys too? No, they don't have any... I guess those other mods, they're electrical in nature, so they don't do anything for these guys, so I can't pick it. It's nice that the game doesn't let you inadvertently pick a mod that doesn't do any good. I'm going to produce one of these guys, just because I want to have one on staff. Alright, these guys now... they have their mod fully deployed. Let's go take these guys out. And again, I want to see how these mods work. This electrical stuff. Check it out. Ooh, I wonder if I should have put that mod on my guy because he's got that electrical cannon. This guy has a lot of range. These guys do not. Alright, let's move forward. You stay back. You're my support guy. Let's push you forward. I'm not too worried about them getting into range just yet. I don't think. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, he can actually get in range right there. Maybe he would try. I don't think he'd try with me having all these guys with Overwatch on, but I guess you never know. Defend and defend. And get close enough to bolus something, but defend. Alright, let's see what happens. And we'll have a tactical doctrine this turn. Oh, he uses Berserk Chemicals. The last 2 turns. Ooh. Alright. We only have 1. That's why I guess it didn't matter. I kept forgetting we didn't have anything to use. But we can use it now. So we're going to select it. It costs energy. And 1 point of tactical operation, whatever you want to call it. We have 2 of. So I can actually do this twice this turn. Or this combat. We are going to tactically discharge and take out... Well, not take out, but hurt all 3 of these guys. Look at that. Stagger one of them, too. Okay, that was actually really cool looking. Where's my guy at? Can I get a line of sight on this? Not really. I can hit this guy up in the air and electrify him. Let's go for it. Yes! Alright. And chance to hit's not great. Let's move forward a little bit. That helps a little. Static charge went off. Look at that. Jeez, those guys are awesome. Well, I can tell from the 38%, 43%. That's not bad. Alright. These guys aren't going to have a line of sight. God, we are really trapped up here in this little area up here. But they can't get to us that way either. Okay. Let's have these guys just go here and go into Overwatch. Same with you guys. Actually, why don't you override these guys again so we can get some more shots. They had a decent chance of hitting, so... There we go, look at that. What is this thing? Oh, it's this little effigy from when it died. Target friendly units gain extra damage. Oh, okay. That's pretty awesome. Here's the Psycho. Alright, where are my runners at? Probably can't. Oh, okay. That's it. Oh, it added an extra turn to their Fueled Rage. Magma Spit. That's not great. But I think we got this. Alright, let's no line of sight. Oh, he can actually see through there and get him. Ooh, look at that. 2 broken mine triggers. Let's have this guy take this effigy out. Let's have this guy... Can you even move anywhere to see? Well, you can kind of see this guy from there. It's not great, but there we go. And he can kind of see him from there. Oh wow, those are really good shots for that low chance to hit. And if I move you over here, can you immobilize from there? Yes, maybe. Ooh, excellent. There we go. Cool. That was that, I think, right? Yeah. Alright. Wonderful. And we've made the fish happy. We got some extra experience points for our characters. And some extra research. Nice. Which looks like it boosted us quite a bit for this Foreboding Darkness. Oh, alright. Now, before I forget, can I mod... I can, but I don't think I'm able to... not compatible with the current loadout. Arc weapons. This must not be an arc weapon. Are these arc weapons? Is that what's going on? Does it say so? Oh yeah, it says arc in parentheses there at the bottom. This one must not say that. Oh, it does. Huh. I can give the bullets to this guy too, and the side tech grenades that my other units have. That's kind of cool. Must have to both be arc weapons. All right. Fair enough. Let's keep pushing forward to get closer to the fish and establish like a line of communication there. How far away from getting... We're 5 turns away, and then we can secure this, well, A sector. This one would be fine. Actually, it would be nice to get this landmark, which if we get enough... if we get peaceful with these guys, we could actually just ask them for a decent chunk of influence to just leave, and then we could peacefully take this sector, which might be a better way to go, just to get this quarry. We're gonna have so much production. Okay. I hope having a lot of production is a good path to... Oh, what's this all about here? Alright, so here we've got just a random army has moved in. I didn't see him, but I see there's someone else over here. Oh, these are sci-fish, so they might not attack us. Now, here's the thing. I don't have any units here, but I do have a power of 280 defending the place. These guys, 340. So they might attack me, but I'm not without my defenses. I do have that lightning bolt I can strike from the sky, and I'll have a couple units here. I don't know what they are, probably just some indebted, that can defend without me having to have actual units standing here. Alright. I love the way this game looks. Can't get over that. Oh, look at that. We got our cool Mark of the Dark Sun. Gains resistance, gains dark reward whenever you kill something. And also embrace darkness. So let's research something else. We've got a couple new options. We could go with Exploit Weakness to start unlocking some of this. We can go with Dominion of Purification, which would give us some psionic mods. A focus mod. Psionic attacks are empowered with flame, dealing thermal damage and a 4 strength chance to apply burning. Psionic buffs increase thermal resistance by 6. Or retaliation defense mod, like shields. Arc manifold. Tactical operation, tier 4. What's this? Ooh, assign number of units, which would be a tier 3 unit unlock, or a tier 2 unit unlock. Syndicate, Skirmisher, Soul Spear, Devour Hope. That could be kind of fun. And then also a Soul Spitter. Is that what I've got? I think my guy started with that. That's pretty cool. I started with something fairly decent down the tech tree. By the way, this is tier 3 research. The game goes pretty far with the research. There's a lot of stuff up here. We've got lots and lots of stuff to pick up. Like, what are, for example, the Syndicate's, like, what's some of their bigger units? What's this guy here? We got a Mirage, tier 2. Can I click on? Oh, I can. Oh, that's really cool looking. We've got Privateer Guilds, which is a guild cruiser. For the water, it looks like, maybe? Is it an aquatic unit? Deploy Pulse Charge. Breach Pulse Repeater. Those are cool words. Let's see, what's this? A Wraith. A heavy mech unit. Oh, okay, all this stuff's over here. Juggernaut. Moves through and destroys obstacles. That's pretty awesome. What's this guy? The Subjugator. Tier 3. Oh, this guy. I've seen him before in concept art. He also has combat experience. That's a cool thing for people to have. Project Agony Field. Project a range field of psionic energy that is specially designed to torture and break units. Wow. That's terrifying. Heavy repeater. What else we got here? The tier 4 unit is called the Zenith. Oh. It's a ship. Pulse drivers. House Anthem. Inspires all friendly units, giving them morale and increased damage on the whole battlefield. Cataclysm Cannon. fire the Cataclysm cannon at the target location, dealing damage to a large area of effect. Wow. Major stagger, demolisher, electrified, ignores line of sight. Reinforcement zone. Target teleportation. Teleport reinforcements in the target area. This guy's insane. Well, I guess you'd expect it. He costs 40 cosmite. Or no. I don't know. It looks like it costs 700 energy. Oh, no, it is 40 cosmite. Good grief. It's 200 energy, 700 production, and 40 cosmite to build this guy. Jeez. Anyway, there's quite a bit to research. It can be a big game if you want to have a giant map with tons of players. Let's see. Let's go with... I don't really know what to pick. I kind of want to dig deeper into something. Maybe we could dig in... What's this? Whisper Discord. Summons a Whisper of Discord, an invisible ethereal creature that makes an excellent scout. Oh, it's a strategy operation. It summons a little guy. Let's get that. That's cool. And unleash psionic energy at the target army. Oh, you can do this on the strategy map. Let's try that out. Okay. This guy's gonna... Let's circle back this way. Alright. He's got some movement left. What'd that do for him? Gives him morale to the next battle. Alright, this guy... Here's some cosmite. Grants +5 income to the colony it's linked to. Ooh. Oh, it's being guarded by a pretty good-sized army of Psyfish. Kinetic resistance. I don't really know where to go. Let's see. What else we got around here I can do? Any quests or anything I can do yet? Nope. I guess they'll probably come to me, I suppose. You know what I should do is head back home and drop off this runner. Actually, the runner can keep going forward. I can build a forward base if I want to spend some of my influence, but I want to save my influence up so I can kick these guys out. Let's head back home and pick up that new unit I'm building. Let's see. Let's move forward. And turn. We have combats and stuff going on. Yes, we are being attacked just like I suspected. They have us in terms of power, but I think we can still win if I manually do it. Not to say I'm great at the combat, but I don't know if the AI would use my energy to do the tactical stuff. I got some. These guys, of course, are not going to be the modded versions. No. What do we have here? A runner. Let's get him up here. We can hopefully he can immobilize somebody. Everybody, defensive mode. Alright, now we are going to... Well, what's this here? Massive damage to one target, but this actually can hit more guys. We can do 15 damage. We can actually hit all of them and stagger them. Okay, that's what I'm leaning towards. But what's this do again? 20 damage to a target, and there's a chance to break its mind, reducing morale and psionic resistance. Let's see what that looks like. 18 damage. I think we gotta go with the static discharge and target over here. Oh, we staggered all of them. So see, they're missing a pip now, an action point pip. So they actually don't have the range now to come after us and shoot us. So we'll do that again next turn. Whoa! They scanned us. What does that mean? I love it. What is it? What is scanning? The Biomancers, this is the Amazon faction, have scan. Reveal detailed info about the weaknesses of the target unit. All units of this type become scanned till the end of combat, giving them -2 resistance to all damage types. Oh, that's kind of cool. So to actually hit both these guys then, right? Scanned, and their weakness to all the damage types. Oh, that's lovely. I mean, it's not great, but it's really cool. Alright, let's hit them again. They're too spread out now for me to hit like I'd like to. But we will still give it our best. I wonder if I should move up. I can get a green on this guy. Let's do it. 85%. Of course, I had a chance to take him out, I guess, technically, but let's they're a little out of range. Let's move up. Try and immobilize these guys. Okay. Of course, they're range guys. They're going to shoot us anyway. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Sleep? What? This is where you probably are going to be better off when you know the units real well and or take the time to look at what they can do. Okay, which I'll do now. What else can these guys do? Any other tricks up their damn sleeves? They can sleep, they can heal, they can scan. These guys are they're tier 2 Amazon units. I guess that kind of makes sense. Because they're sleeping. Let's try and take these guys out. Couldn't quite pull it off. 25, no line of sight. They must have gotten staggered too. So we're gonna go up here and try and take this guy out. Okay, that's good at least. They're flanked. Oh, they didn't get killed. I mean, yeah. What is this now? What? How did they not die? What did they do that they didn't die? Escape module. When they drop below 0, they automatically teleport to a random position up to 3 hexes away and heal for 15 once per battle. Oh my god, that's awesome. I love the abilities this game has. It's so cool. 7%. Let's this is 2 shots and a much higher chance to take this guy out. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted that to work out. Let's try and hurt these guys. I think these guys will wake up next turn at least. Oh man, that's not great. Oh, that's so not good. Alright, but we can take this guy out. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm out of tactical points, so. Get him. Dang it. Close. We're so close. No! Maybe I should have moved to a better position that last shot. Okay. There you go. That's a thing. Now let's see what happens. I don't know. Oh, they took over my city. That's not great. We're going to select new research. We're going to pick up this. And we're going to confirm my movement and get back to town to reclaim my starting city. Hilarious. Ooh. These guys look like they are coming right after me. That's terrifying. We better get out of there. Okay. I think you lose if you lose your capital city and your hero. Oh, we got another quest. We definitely want to do it. We have to fight a tier 2 golem. That's cool looking. So's that. Alright. Orders required. Oh, it's gonna take so long to get back up there. What are they doing to my poor city? You go this way. I could use your help over there, maybe. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of hostile enemies around me now. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's another enemy force right there. Alright, let's kill this guy. This should be a pretty easy fight. Colony in terror. Rampaging marauders are terrorizing the inhabitants of this colony. The streets are burning. Death and chaos everywhere. Let's end this tragedy. We have no time for this. 3 turns till the city becomes an outpost? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's my alarm. Apparently my beverage is ready. I think we just auto-combat this. Get our stuff back. Oh my gosh, everybody, I'm so sorry. I guess we'll start producing it. I believe I lost the 80 that I had invested in this guy initially before, so that's a thing. Let's Let's get out of this guy's range. We'll explore over here. Oop. And then we'll have this guy keep going. Okay. Oh, why is this guy green? Oh, I see. He's just like a faction. He's the growth. Yep. Okay, so these guys weren't gonna attack because they're just yellow stationary guys. All right, you guys could potentially go towards this guy. Might as well take this guy out. I need to build this. This is going to make my standing army garrison stronger at the cost of 4 energy per turn, and leads to improved infrastructure and defense towers, which is, I had that in my last game and it was awesome. Someone already completed something I didn't even have access to. Oh, a pioneer thing. Okay. Ooh, a hero joined. 100 gold, but let's take a look at him. He starts with Psi-Tech Strike and Psi-Shift, like a dimensional dimension door spell. And he is a hero. Infantry land light unit. He's probably level 1. He's only 100 gold. I mean, we're getting low on money, but it'd be nice to have another guy. Like, he can sort of stay here and guard this place. Let's take this out. We got this. There we go. I kind of want to take some of this stuff up here. I suppose we're really far behind on... Well, so 3 more turns isn't too bad. We'll go up here for now. One thing that's kind of a neat trick when we'll work here, if you ever find yourself adjacent with your stack of guys, all your guys, and you want to attack something and you're out of movement, you're probably not completely out of movement. It's just that everybody else in the army might be out of movement. If one character has enough movement, you can select them individually and initiate the attack, and it'll bring in the whole stack. Of course, everybody here's at 0 movement exactly, so it doesn't help us now, but little tip for you. So someone completed this, which is add a sector to your capital, exploit a colony sector, and then found a second colony. I've done 2 of those 3 things. So one other AI has already founded another colony, and that has given them the Builder Doctrine, which makes colonies cheaper to produce, and it gave them a colonist. So that's a little bit of a bump that someone else got. I will never get. Let's keep on going. Alright, we're going to end the turn. Alright, so it's happening. Someone else got this technologist. Shoot. That's a bummer. Alright, you stay there. In one turn I'll have the new guy. We don't need the new guy for this though. I'm sure we can do this. That was no big deal. Tons of extra research. We're going to take that reward. We now have Whispers of Discord, so I can actually use that. Strategic Operations Summon. I'm gonna try that. Let's focus on what's Accursed Gifts. Consuming Gaze. It's a tier 2 mod. The unit channels dark psionic energy through its eyes, dealing damage to target enemy unit and healing it for 20. Bypasses all armor. Can inflict broken mind, psionic. 20% increased damage in all abilities. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Dark Icon. Target friendly unit is shrouded in shadows for 3 turns, and any enemy unit within 1 hex of the target unit gains haunting melody, lowering resistance and accuracy. And he gives morale bonuses and dark elate. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Target gains Spirit of Oblivion for 3 turns, granting it psionic drain on its attacks and a damage boost. Oh. That's pretty awesome. I don't want to get too far ahead of the tree. Let's just go back and get this. Let's take a couple turns. Diplomatic niceties. Oh yeah, these are doctrines I can research and learn. But I'm gonna focus on. We should get food development going. Let's get some of these early ones. I don't want to get too far ahead of the tree. Oh, I got it already because of my research. That's awesome. Well, I haven't seen a lot of water. We don't need to worry about that so much. But let's get research development, because we're going to eventually get like a research-based sector, and I want to be able to exploit that. We have this quest here, and I almost forgot about it, didn't I? I hope I have plenty of time left to do it. Where can we look at our quests? We have 7 turns left. That's plenty of time. Oh, it says it's showing it somewhere. Is it? Oh, it's right there. Ha! Dumb. Alright, let's keep on moving. And we're going to keep on exploring. Alright, I think this is a good point to stop part 2. So, if you're still watching and you're still looking forward to more content, I'm going to keep playing, and I'll have part 3 up at some point. So for now, thanks again for watching. I appreciate just other people being enthusiastic about this game with me. So on that note, I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you next time.